Hello everybody, how are you all? Hope you're doing great. So today is going to be a Q&A video for all of you. A Q&A video because I know there are lots and lots of questions that you want me to answer. There are so many things that you want to ask me, and today I've made a Q&A video for all of you where I'm gonna take up your questions and I'm gonna answer them today in this video. So you might get all your answers that you're looking for related to me, not just English. No, it's not about English. It's today about me and my YouTube family. So I'm gonna answer all your questions that you have for me. So are you all ready for this? Let's begin our Q&A session today. Well, I am too excited for today's session. There are so many questions that I've selected, and yeah, I want to answer them so that we can have a strong bond. You can get to know me better. And as you know, I'm Shivangi Gupta, your CELTA certified English language tutor. But apart from this, there are so many questions that you have in mind, and let's get started with the questions. Shall we? Okay, let me read the question number 1. Okay, that's the most common question that I often get asked. That is, the question is by Sumit, and the question is, what is your age, ma'am? What is your age? Well, as the age-old saying goes, that you should never ask a girl her age. It's rude to ask girls their age, isn't it? So I'm not going to reveal you my exact age, obviously, but I can tell you that I'm in my 20s. That is all what I'm going to tell you today, that I'm in my 20s. So I hope that somehow answers your question about my age. So I'm in my 20s. So let's move forward to the next question. So let's move on to the next question now. Okay, so the next question is by Nikhil, and he's asking, okay, he's saying that, ma'am, your shadowing lessons are awesome. No one does this on YouTube the way you do shadowing lessons. Did you learn it in your CELTA training? Okay, yeah, so the question regarding shadowing. I know you people love the shadowing lessons a lot, and I know, yeah, I've started these shadowing lessons. So we talk about shadowing somebody, like shadowing a movie, shadowing a particular audio, video. But the thing is that guided shadowing lessons are even more beneficial. And these guided shadowing lessons are definitely a part of my CELTA training, but the way I do it is my personal style. So basically, you can adopt it according to your style. Shadowing, guided shadowing is a part of my CELTA training. That is what I was supposed to do there, and it was the most difficult part. The part where you are most strictly scored by your tutor, you're assessed by your tutor. So that is something that you cannot get right, and they assess you on so many points while you're doing your shadowing training with your students, given students at that particular time. So I have these bunch of trainees that I used to train as a tutor, English tutor, and my professors used to watch me. So this particular shadowing that I've developed here is my own style. So what I did was I just adopted it into my own style of doing shadowing. So that's my personal style that you see of those guided shadowing lessons, my personal style. And I'm totally glad that you people are loving it. You people are getting benefited, and your feedback that says that you want them daily. I get so many comments saying that, ma'am, we want daily shadowing lessons, but that's not possible to give you daily shadowing lessons. What I do is I've created a series, and from time to time I bring shadowing lessons for all of you with something new in it. Basically, maybe phrases, the topic, the theme is different. Sometimes the sounds that I'm focusing on, that's different. The contractions are different. So you get to learn a lot about your fluency through those shadowing lessons. And yeah, so thank you so much for appreciating these shadowing lessons, and I'm really glad about it. And yeah, you will keep getting these shadowing lessons. And yes, that's my own unique concept that I've created. The way I do shadowing, that is what I'm saying. Okay, let's move on to the question number 3 now. Let's see what's the next question. Next question is by Raghav, and he's saying that, ma'am, we love your intro a lot. Can you please do it sometime in your live session too? in my live session. Okay, I'll definitely do it in my live session, Raghav. Do not worry about it. Next time I'll take my live session, I'll do my video intro for you. But till then, let me do it right now here for all of you. My video intro once again. Ready? Should I do it? Okay, then. Hello, everybody. How are you all? Hope you're doing great. So, welcome back to another session of improving your English with me. Well, today is not going to be an English improvement lesson. Today is going to be a Q&A video for all of you. Okay, well, that was the intro. I hope this answers your question and what you requested me to do. I've done it for you. Thank you so much for loving the intro. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, let's move on to the next question now. Okay, so question number 4. It's a bit personal and it's by Nikita. Okay, the question is, when are you getting married, ma'am? Oh my god, why people are so getting married? That's a question I know young people get asked a lot these days. When are you getting married? But the thing is that no, I'm not getting married anytime soon. Marriage is not on my mind right now. I'm too focused. I don't want any distractions in life. Yeah. So right now I'm too focused. I'm working on YouTube and I'm really happy with what I'm doing in my life. So right now, no, I'm not getting married anytime soon. So when I will get married, maybe in future, I don't know when, because I have not decided yet. You people will get to know obviously through my YouTube and my social media account. But right now, I'm all about my YouTube, my work, my work, and yeah, my life. I'm enjoying my life and I'm living my best life right now. So that's it. No, that is what I would say. Okay, next question. Question number 5 is by Anuja. And Anuja is saying, ma'am, can we please see you without your specs? Okay, can you see me without my specs? Specs or spectacles? Well, they are called spectacles. Specs is it's like a slang that we have created. But the correct word is spectacles. Although in casual conversation, you can use specs too. No worries. So you want to see me without my specs? Okay, let me do it for all of you. That is how I look without my specs. Well, I guess you all already know how I look without my specs because I sometimes post pictures of mine when I go to some events. Sometimes I use contact lens too. I do that. But I'm comfortable with specs in my day-to-day routine. That's fine. But yeah, you should always experiment, and I'm also habitual of using contact lenses when I want to. It's like if I want to wear contact lens today, I will. But it's not a hard and fast rule of mine that I have to stick with lenses or with specs. I love my specs a lot. I love them. And you people always comment they're cool. I also think they're cool, isn't it? Okay. So yeah, that is what it is, and let's move forward. Okay, so the next question is, question number 6 is by Anuja, and she's asking, ma'am, do you use British accent? Okay, accent. My accent. I get a lot of comments on my accent that's too good, how to get an accent like this. And a lot of times you people ask me, do I use a British accent? So do I have a British accent? Well, I would say that's my British pronunciation. I can do a heavy, proper British accent too. I can do that, but I don't do it because I believe in staying natural. So this is my natural accent with British pronunciation. As you all know that I have done certification from Cambridge University. So I've studied from Cambridge University. That's why my accent is, it sounds like British because my pronunciation is British English, RP, modern RP. Now, what is modern RP? That's received pronunciation, your normal British, standard British pronunciation, I would say, not the accent, because pronunciation is what matters a lot. So, my pronunciation is a very fine version of British pronunciation, but I've never, ever tried changing my accent to a heavy British accent. So I would suggest that please do not run behind an accent. You have a natural accent, work on your own accent with a proper pronunciation. So if you think that you like American pronunciation and that's easy for you, you can go for that. Otherwise, in India mostly we follow RP, that is British pronunciation. Most of the times in curriculum, everything, you go to official meetings and all that, you'll find that there is RP, that is British pronunciation. So I would say that improve your pronunciation. Do not try to copy somebody else's accent. That is a very bad impression on a listener. So you're going to a particular presentation maybe, and you're trying to copy somebody else, you're using their accent. People will be able to tell that whom you're copying. People will be able to tell and catch the particular accent you're copying. So please do not copy somebody else. Do not copy their style of speaking. Do not copy the way they form sentences maybe, because everyone have a particular kind of style to say something. So do not copy anybody else's style, because then you will not be original. And if you want to really become fluent and if you want to be an influential speaker, you need to be original. And that is what I always tell everybody who asks me, that please improve your natural accent and be original. That is what is going to help you. And my accent is my own with British pronunciation. That's the pronunciation. So I hope this answers your question well. Shall we move to the next question now? Let's move forward. Okay, so question number 7 is from Mahesh, and he's asking that, ma'am, do you get your YouTube earnings? So he's asking about the YouTube earnings. Do I earn from YouTube? Well, the answer is yes, I do. I do get my YouTube earnings, and from that particular earning, I've bought my dream camera. So recently I uploaded a video, you must have seen, all of you must have seen that I uploaded a video of unboxing my camera, because I thought that let's unbox it with all of you, because this is for you. I've bought a camera so that I can shoot better videos for you, better quality lessons, and this is my dream camera, that is Sony ZV-E1. I'm totally in love with my camera, and right now I'm shooting this video with my camera that I've bought, and I can tell you that my experience since I bought my camera is amazing of shooting my videos, and I love my work even more now. So yeah, so thank you everybody for supporting me always, and for always being there with me, for watching the lessons, for appreciating the content that I'm creating for all of you, and also being with me as a support. Thank you so much everybody, thank you. So I just wish that this bond that we have created here on YouTube with my YouTube family, the bond that I've created, it gets stronger and stronger with every passing day. So that's what I wish for. Yes. Okay, let's move to the next question now. Shall we? Let's move on. Okay, question number 8 is by Divya, and she's asking, ma'am, how to study abroad, specifically in UK. Okay, that's a question that again I get asked a lot because of my degree from Cambridge University, UK, obviously. So number one thing that I would say is, you must be really clear about what you want to study. Just the idea of moving abroad and getting a degree from abroad, from UK, should not be your priority. What degree do you want to get? That must be your priority. For example, for my profession, CELTA was very important. I was clear in my mind that I have to do this, CELTA, right? Because my education has been in the field of English from the beginning, from day one, my graduation, everything. And that was like, yeah, that's the final step I felt like I have to do. What kind of degree are you trying to get? Decide it. If you are just out of school and you're planning to do your graduation, the first step of your college from abroad, UK, then you need to plan a lot. You need to be very patient with what you have to choose in life. Choose wisely. And then you have to select the universities. Please shortlist some universities and check the requirements. If you're able to get an admission, applying for student visa is going to be so easy for you, so easy. Otherwise, the thing is that you have to just get your student visa. I would say you want to study abroad, and the easiest way to do is IELTS. IELTS, from my opinion, that's IELTS. I don't know, there are various other options available or not, because in my knowledge IELTS is the only way you can get your student visa easily, and that is with a proper, like it's a proper plan for you, that's legal, that's absolutely fine. You're safe from all the points if you're getting your visa with IELTS, because you will also get an admission very easily, and you'll have more options regarding universities. Now there are some universities I know that gives you direct admission without IELTS, but then what are the requirements for that? You have to look for it, you have to search the website, you have to go to the agency and then ask them. But I say, get your IELTS cleared, get a good score. It's going to benefit you a lot in a lot of ways if you're planning to move abroad in order to study there. For studying, please clear your IELTS. That is going to clear your path a lot. So next question, let's move on to the next, and that is the final question for this particular session, and it's by Deepmala. Okay, Deepmala is asking, ma'am, what's your MacBook model? Okay, what's my MacBook model? I know you must have seen my MacBook in a lot of videos that I use it. I use it to give you some demos of the app, the most famous app that you've loved a lot, the English speaking app by Cambridge University. You loved a lot, and I was giving a demo on my laptop and I use it. So this laptop of mine, my MacBook, was actually kind of an investment for me. So it was the investment that I made in the March 2023. So like exactly 1 year ago, almost like 1 year ago. This is March 2024, and I bought this in March 2023. Let me show you my MacBook. So this MacBook was the latest version in January 2023. This was freshly launched in January 2023. So this model is MacBook Pro with M2 Pro chip. So M2 Pro chip was newly launched in January 2023, and I bought the latest version with a 16-inch screen. So with a 16-inch screen, and I think this is really great. One of the best buys if you start using a MacBook as a laptop. You are a MacBook lover after that. So yeah, that's my laptop, the latest version that I bought in March 2023. And that is it. So that's the end of today's questionnaire Q&A session. I have addressed as many questions as I can, and if you have any more questions, do let me know in the comment section below, and let's see if we can do another video. So I hope that this video answers a lot of things for you. You get to know me better. You might have so many questions in mind. So now you know that. Now you know about me more. And I'm glad that I made this video for all of you. So now I'm going to meet you again. And this time I'll meet you with a lesson. So next video is going to be a lesson for all of you. Till then everybody, take care and bye.